This is our summary for the sample size. As mentioned before, unit of analysis for this research paper is 202,779 Belgian companies. After filtering those criteria, only 2150 companies with 926 managers selected. Out of 2150 emails sent, 178 did not reach the respondent due to incorrect email addresses or firm leave. Thus, 1972 companies with 796 managers opened the link to the survey. In the end, 289 managers, which is 14.65% of the reached respondents, returned the questionnaire. Interesting part in this research paper is that they performed two tests to control for non-response bias. First, early respondents first 10% were compared to late respondents last 10% for all demographic and model items. Second, the researcher investigated non-response bias by comparing the sector and industry classification of respondents and non-respondents. The commercial list of 2150 managers was used as a guide as it contains a random selection of respondents of a database that is representative of the Dutch-speaking part of the Belgium from landscape. Consequently, the results support the absence of a significant non-response bias. Lastly, this research paper has assessment of common method bias. This study was gathered from the same questionnaire, thus common method bias might arise. The researcher chose Harman's single-factor test to overcome this. This technique assumes that if a substantial amount of common method variance is present, a factor analysis of all the variables of interest will result in a single factor accounting for the majority of the covariance in the independent and dependent variables. Before we end this section, we would like to stress that this section is actually answering the question 3, how it is being investigated.
Created using Powtoon.